Hey everyone, I don't know where to put this in the video, so prefer it to be at the front of the video so you can see it, because there's a drop-off rate towards the end. But as you can see on my screen in front of me here, this is the Aussie dollar, and I get to it towards the end of the video. And basically what I'm explaining here is the trend continuation trade strategy. It's one that I favor a lot and one that I day trade every single day with consistency. Why? Because it works. And it's an amazing strategy. And one of the beautiful things about this one is it doesn't matter how long you've been trading or if you're brand new. It's actually easy to pick up and follow along and test it for yourself. And that's what I want people to do. It's one of my favorite trades. Please test it for yourself to learn this strategy. As you can see, you've got the risk to reward boxes over here. And if you're right 50% of the time on this, like we are, if you're right 50% of the time, as you can see with the risk to reward, over time, you can make money with this. Over time, you can be successful with this strategy. I really want you to pick it up, learn it, use it, how to identify it, the entry stops and targets, and yeah, how you can use it in your own trading and start making some profits with it. So if you do want to learn this, I'll leave the link in the description below to join the Star Classroom. You just click on the link, create your logins, you get free access to the platform that I made, and then head over to the education tab, scroll down, and then look for the trend continuation trade. And it's right there, right? So yeah, I'll leave that with you. And let's go to the rest of the video. And thank you so much. I appreciate you. Heat pack around here. But yeah, as long as I've got it heating, as long as the heat pack's heating right, we will do okay. So I'm turn that down because I'm listening, as you can see, I'm listening to Bloomberg right now, because that's what professional traders do. Yeah, watching this gives you special powers for day trading, so you can excel and do really well. Apparently. Okay, more trade updates, right? This is what I'm doing. I'll get to pound dollar in a second here. This could be just reloading for another leg higher. Okay, euro. Reason why I want to put this video together is I got stopped out of here. We had a really good entry. We had a home run trade here. Remember? We're looking at about 333 pips on this trade for about minus 22 or whatever it was. And yeah, it was looking good for 2 days because we're on the daily time frame here, as you can see with the daily candles. One day it was looking good. The next day it was looking even better. Then the third day came around and knocked us out. Whoever is buying the euro against the yen right now needs to calm down. We've been bullish for far too long. Too much sentiment in your favor. There needs to be some kind of pullback here. So whoever is buying this euro against the yen needs to calm down. So us. Anyway, that was my trade update for the euro yen. We're out of the position. I'm out of the opportunity for that bigger move, but you know what? Them the breaks, right? That's what happens. But we got ourselves involved with a intraday trading opportunity here. So here is my sell zone right here. And with any luck, my way, we may get a move down to targets here. Or we may get a repeat of what just happened as price action comes all the way down, reaching halfway mark, and then just might be reloading here for new highs. If that's the case, then my stop placement is in the exact position it needs to be in, because that means I'm wrong initially on this trade, on my thesis. What is this trade? What are we looking at? This is a trend continuation trade with my starting point right up at these highs here. So here it is. We came down and then we had a pullback, and then we had a new structure low. We had a pullback, and then we had a retest of this low. So that trend continuation trade prior would have hit targets there. And then we came down and hit a new structure low, a lower low, lower close, because this low is lower than this close. Yeah. So that gives us a new structure low as I zoom in here. And then price action pulls back all the way up. So I'm looking at this high, right? Right there is my structure. So I'm looking at these highs. Short the market right here. Stops are above these highs because, you know, if price action does push to the high side, I want to get out of this position. However, if I'm somehow right on this trade, then where am I getting out? So these lows right here. I don't want to get too greedy with it, right? I don't want to come all the way down here, right down at the lows right there. Don't want to get too greedy with it. We have a good risk to reward here. If we do hit this and then we rally up from that point, I also want to get, I also want to take off half of my position and then get out of here as well. And then what am I trying to say? And then follow-on targets are a Fibonacci extension down at the 127 from this high. I keep forgetting to put my phone on mute. Our follow-on targets are from this high to this low. Fibonacci extension down at the 127. So I want to take off the balance of the position down at the 127. So this will be a good trade if we do hit targets. Yeah, so 50, let's say 50 pips for target 1, that would be good. Currently up 30 pips on this one. And if we do get down to target 2s there, that's another 100 pips on that, which would be good to add to the balance of the this position. So that was pound dollar 1 hour time frame. You can load it up and follow along with me, of course. And then on the pound yen, we shall see if we stay in this potential home run trade. But we did already bank some pips down here. So yeah, it was about 140 pips for this one. Rolled stops to break even. Looking for that extended move down here. Yeah, so if I pray to the trading gods, you know, we might get a move down there for 500 pips. That would be good. Right, I knew there was something else. I forgot to update you on this trade, by the way. This is Kiwi dollar for our time frame. We came down, so this is a bat pattern here, because I love patterns. Patterns pay over time. We came down and hit target 1, 382. What do? We take off half of the position. We roll stops to break even. We're looking for that extended move down into target 2, which would give us 139 pips. Oh yeah, that's what I need to. Yeah, so it'd be about 82 pips, let's say, on target 1. Roll stops to break even. We might get taken out at break even, but yeah, that happens sometimes. However, if price action does make new lows, then we can pick up the rest of this position for another 138 pips on that one right there. Lastly, well, what I want to cover here. Lastly, on the Aussie dollar, everyone knows on the daily time frame from the start trading overview, that we did. Yeah, well, that one didn't really play out, but on a 4-hour time frame, 4-hour time frame, Aussie dollar right here. So we came down into, what's this? Get rid of that. We came down into previous resistance at this structure level right here. Okay. We've also, what's going on here? We also broke, we also broke and closed above on the daily time frame as well, indicating that price action may move higher if it's not a false breakout. And if so, I want to try and capture this trend right here. Again, half right on these ones. Half right, but we win more than we lose, so therefore we have an edge, and we come in and we trade the plan every single day. That's what we do, and if we do that with consistency, then we're going to do incredibly well. And I keep reminding you that you will do incredibly well too if you follow the process, if you follow the steps, and you put in the hard work. You can set up those opportunities and be in a position to have amazing success with trading, which is, at the end of the day, what I wholeheartedly want for you. And that is why you're here. And I'm grateful and appreciate you being here and spending time together. Back to the trade. Aussie dollar 4-hour time frame. We are looking for a potential move to the upside here in trend continuation trade fashion. Now, if we do get up here, that would hit our target 1, which is right there. So just copy and paste that. So if price action does come up into that level and hit target 1, we take off half of the position with about 90 pips or so. So that'll be good. My stops are in the right place. So just to recap with you, if we get price action moving down, I want to get out of this position. We may get a pullback and then a follow-on through. Okay, so that, again, that's why my stops are there. Entries here at structure. Yeah, entries here, stops in the right place, targets in the right place. I know where I'm getting out if I'm right. We take off half of the position and then we look for that extended move, right? Up into a Fibonacci extension. So from that swing low to this swing high, back down in, that's where we get the 127 Fibonacci extension. And then we've got a really good risk to reward on this trade. So there's lots of yellow here. Just trying to do this for you so you can visually see. So here's my risk, right? Copy and paste. And here is my target. We'll make that green for targets. Oh, that's a bit too strong, I think. Make it like that. Yeah. Copy and, oh, sorry about that. Copy and paste that again, and this would be my target 2 right up here. Okay, that's a really good risk to reward. So this is the trend continuation trade, one of the favored trades in the live room, and one that I trade every single day. One that I actively day trade every single day, because as you can see, the reason why I put these boxes here so you can visually see it clearly. The reason why I love this trade is, hey, if you're 50% right on a trend continuation trade on this strategy, if you're 50% right, and you have a risk to reward that always looks like this, over time, that's right, you will be profitable trading this strategy, right? So yeah, it's one of my favorite strategies to trade. Now, I don't want to make this video too long. I'm trying my best to keep them, I'm practicing to keep them shorter and condensed, so I can respect your time more and more so. But if you do love this trade, right, I appreciate you for sticking this long, and for those who have already jumped on the platform, I wholeheartedly appreciate you for that. So if you do like this style of trading, and if you do want to learn this trend continuation trade strategy, I'll leave a link to that in the description. It is free to join. Once you do create your logins to join the Star Classroom platform, just hit the education tab and scroll down to you until you can see the trend continuation trade, and then start learning the rules of engagement, how to identify it, how to trade it, and also how to make money with it. All right. So I'll leave that with you. Those are some things that you can watch with me. Those were the updates. Yeah, it's a shame about Euro Yen. We'll see if we can have a second chance at a home run trade on the pound dollar, I believe it was. Was it pound yen? Oh yeah, on the pound yen with our 2618 entry. Yeah, see if we have a second chance at a home run trade on this one. At the moment, it's risk-free, so those are always nice trades to have. But yeah, until next time, please subscribe. Hit the like button for me. It does help me tremendously, so I can reach more and more people with good, valuable information. Well, I believe that is. Until next time, be safe, enjoy life, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, thanks so much.